Ivorians top of the table because of against the hosts, Côte d'Ivoire. Will claim the crown. And so we're ready then. So here is how Côte d'Ivoire line up. They made 9 changes from match day 1 to match day 2. Today they go with a lineup that includes starters across both opening games. In goal, Leslie Amani gets her first taste of action at this FIFA series. Defender Aisha Fofana is the only player to start all 3 games at the tournament. And leading the line is Ami Diallo, who scored 4 goals in the win against Turks-and-Caicos Islands. On the bench, though, is the tournament's top goal scorer, Priscilla Creto. She has 8 goals from the opening 2 games. Pakistan have been more consistent with their starting 11, and they make 2 changes from last time out. Anmol Hira starts over Sana Mehdi, and Ziana Jifraj is in for Ramin Fahid. Pakistan have a smaller squad than Côte d'Ivoire. They've got 4 fewer players available on their subs bench. Talent from the Pakistani diaspora playing an increasingly important role in the national side, the number of those starters. And so we're underway then. Côte d'Ivoire in all orange, shooting from left to right. Pakistan in the white. Yavo, player that was born in France to a French mother, Ivorian father, currently playing football at university in Canada. Place for past managers to find a player in orange. Ball in looking for Diallo, headed clear. Diallo. Isra Khan. Here is Ami Diallo again. Let's squirt through to Diallo. Goes behind for a goal kick. Feel like they could cut open Pakistan at any moment. That's a long-range effort. Does not. Amani. Ouedraogo. Out to Kouassi. Ami Diallo on the turn. Gets the strike off, and the deflection made it more comfortable for Jifraj. Here's Ouedraogo, brilliant aerial touch, and the strike. He's well over in the end. Sent forward for this attack. In it goes, and push in the back. I would think Pakistan had more chances in that game. They conceded early and were never able to get back into it. Kouassi takes it into her path. Will always look to beat her marker. And then she's fouled pretty badly there. Brilliant from Kouassi. I don't think there was any attempt to win the ball there from Mushtaq. Will play this in. And it goes, and Conan got it with the head but couldn't quite guide it towards goal. Still alive, Yavo. Pakistan defending their box well so far. Quarter of the game gone. Conan finds Kouassi. Lifts it up for Diallo, and it's over by Ouedraogo. That's perhaps the closest Côte d'Ivoire have come. Again, Kouassi at the heart of it. Really good. Looking again for Diallo. Gifraj came out. Cleared away. Driving in field. Still going with Drago and the strike. Well off. Diallo. Happy to take the corner. Trying to keep Conan away from her goalkeeper. Lifted towards the back post, met by Yarvo and all the way through! But the flag is up. The goal will not count. Referee over to explain. Header from Yarvo, excellent. Fofana. Kouassi turns away from her marker, gets a little push in the back, and then Benares comes over, but Kouassi still comes. And the ball across, cut out. Lifted in by Amani. Again, it finds Yarvo. Cleared only so far as Rose Kouassi. Pokes it out to Amani. Kouassi again. Whipped in delivery, cleared before Diallo can get there. Back across by Kouassi. Goal match scramble and Gifraj claims. Minutes or so, but here she goes now on the run. Behind for another corner. In swinger, met by Diallo. Gifraj is out of a goal, and there is Diallo to nod it in. Pakistan's defence is breached. It came from a corner. That always looked like the likely source. Another goal then for Ami Diallo. Her fifth at this women's FIFA series. Scored with the second. Côte d'Ivoire in front. Kouassi. Comes away with it. Rose Kouassi. And will it go in? No, it's cleared off the line. Excellent defending. Drago away from Hera. Still going. Cross blocked. Lifted back in, and Gifraj comfortable with the claim. The game, we shall see. Back underway then. Drago, wonderful little turn. That's got the crowd up. Slides it into the path of Ami Diallo, and it's a crucial challenge at the vital moment. Goal-saving tackle that. Drago. Teasing delivery. Gifraj missed it, but fortunately for her, so did Kouassi. Yarvo. Finds Yapo. Drago, who's come out this second period full of energy. Another good looking delivery. Again, it passes everyone waiting in the box. Collected by Kouassi. Pakistan the deep. The defence tries to get up, close the space. In by Fofana. Conan brings it down. Nadia Khan just about gets it clear. Yapo away from Khan. Lifted in by Amani, flicked on by Diallo. Cleared away. Ouedraogo. Really nice ball into the channel. Here she is again. Boa Yapo. Here's Ouedraogo. Ouedraogo in space. Ups into the path of Yapo. Her ball across is a brilliant one, and that would have been a fantastic goal. What a great ball. And the flag was actually up. Shuffles it out to Kouassi. Threads it through to Diallo. Her ball across the face of goal and a whisker wide. And it's three pretty good replacements as well. Sylviane Kokora coming on, Becca Elo, and the number 9, the big number 9, Priscille Creto. They're waiting in the box. Such a nice little ball inside. Ouedraogo through on goal, and here's Mahmoud though. Out of nowhere, Pakistan getting a chance. Just had to wait all game for difference, as you can see. And it goes then, and it's not Creto, it's Ouedraogo. Brilliant header. Côte d'Ivoire have a second. Habibou Ouedraogo with the goal. And once again, Côte d'Ivoire score. Kept her eye on the ball the whole way. Defender just couldn't deal with her. Another goal then for her. Themselves, they don't want to let the floodgates open. Here's Ouedraogo again, the goal scorer, into the penalty area, still going. Jifra Jow. Diallo is there, and it's cleared off the line again. Or was it cleared off with a hand? Well, that's what the referee thinks. And it's a straight red card. Not suddenly. Brilliant run from Ouedraogo. And it was a hand. I didn't see it on the initial live action, and it's a really good... Might have been instinct, but it doesn't matter. Priscille Creto scored 2 from the... And it's saved! Well, I was not expecting that. A moment for Pakistan to celebrate. Forward come Côte d'Ivoire again. Excellent footwork into Creto, cut out by Khan. The striker straight at the keeper. Another good block. Amani finds Ouedraogo. Players queuing up for it at the back post, but it... Yapo. Oh, and there was Ouedraogo. That was a Ouedraogo. goes for the strike. Too close to Jiff. Here's Wadrago. Hirani in pursuit. Hirani's dropped in at that full-back position. Brilliant burst of space from Rebecca Ello, and it's into Wadrago, and at the back post, it's saved. Another brilliant save at Côte d'Ivoire. Once again, Fofana will lift it in. That's a good delivery. Crater with the header. Well off target. Here is a Brogwa. Kokora. Fouled by Benaras, and she lost her boot. Big Pakistan wall. Abrogwa saved again by Jifraj. Only for them their first participation in a FIFA event. They got a resounding victory over Turkey. Now comes Jifraj again, doesn't get enough really on that. Back by Mukhtash. Will it break in the box? Another corner. Here's chance after chance. Amani comes back to the Côte d'Ivoire captain. Again, she lifts it goalwards, punched by Jifraj, who was fouled by Crato. And there we have it then. Côte d'Ivoire victorious. Ami Diallo, the ball on the goal line. The penalty was missed though. Full-time score here, Côte d'Ivoire 2, Pakistan 0.